All right, everybody. Thanks for joining me. Man, my t-shirt's all jacked up. Yeah, thanks for joining me. This is Mike again, and I'm back with another request from Kimmy. And these requests came in before some of the ones that I did off Buy Me a Coffee. She goes through Signal because she's having trouble with Buy Me a Coffee, and I think I've explained this before. So I need to back up and do some of these Kimmy reactions, and I got some Jennifer Epcot reactions off of Signal too I got to do as well. And then so I'm trying to keep this all chronological order of when they came in, but sometimes I get involved in Buy Me a Coffee, and I'm doing those reactions and forget, hey, I got these reactions over here that I got to get to. So she reached out to me, and she thought that maybe I had overlooked it, when I got what. So and she was right. So I went back, and now I'm going to do some of these Kimmy ones to get those squared away. Then I think I'm not sure who's up to bat after that, but I'll get back on it, and we'll make everything right. So I said a lot about nothing, it sounded like, but let me get this back. This one is called Romeo and Juliet. It's by Dire Straits. It's the official music video. So all right, man. I hope you all enjoy it as much as I enjoy doing these things. I've done a couple of Dire Straits before, I think. At least one, anyway. We'll figure out what this one's all about, and we'll get that thing going, too. All right, y'all. So here we go. Romeo and Juliet.
Struck Romeo, sing the streets a serenade, laying everybody low with a love song that he made. Find the streetlight, steps out of the shade, said something like, "You and me, babe, how about it?" Juliet says, "Hey, it's Romeo, you nearly give me a heart attack." He's underneath the window, she's singing, "Eli, my boyfriend's back." You shouldn't come around here singing up at people like that. Anyway, what you gonna do about it? Juliet, the dice was loaded from the start, and I bet then you exploded into my heart, and I forget movie song. When you gonna realize it was just that the time was wrong, Juliet?
Yeah, man, this is pretty cool. I don't know how this microphone is. I moved it, so I'm looking at the meters. And sometimes I think they make sense, and sometimes they don't make sense at all to me. But I think y'all ought to be able to hear it pretty good. It's right here. Let's see here. There it is. Yeah, I try to keep it to where I'm not so close and just blared, But man, that's went on and on about a microphone. But so yeah, this is pretty cool, man. This is the classical Romeo and Juliet, and "Where art thou, Romeo?" I think that's how it goes. Shakespeare, I believe. So I don't know if this is all kind of like just a musical part of that, but it's pretty cool, man. And Dire Straits, I did that Telegraph Road. Not only did I do Telegraph Road, but I also did Telegraph Road in my old truck too. So I know I did those two, and I think I did Sultans of Swing, I think, was the other one. But man, I've done so many. I'm starting to lose, what I've done. All right, let's get back to it.
come up on different streets. They both were streets of shame. Both dirty, both mean. Yes, and the dream was just the same. And I dreamed your dream for you, and now your dream is real. How can you look at me as if I was just another one of your deals? When you can fall for chains of silver, you can fall for chains of gold. You can fall for pretty strangers and the promises they hold. You promised me everything. You promised me thick and thin, yeah. Now you just say, oh, Romeo, yeah. You know, I used to have a scene with him. Juliet, when we made love, you used to cry. You said, I love you like the stars above. I love you till I die. There's a place for us. You know, a movie song. When you gonna realize it was just that the time was wrong, Juliet. I can't do the talks like the talk on the TV, and I can't do a love song like the way it's meant to be. I can't do everything, but I'll do anything for you. I can't do anything except be in love with you. And all I do is miss you, and the way we used to be. All I do is keep the beat, the bad company. And all I do is kiss you through the bars of a rhyme. Julie, I do the stars with you anytime. Juliet, when we made love, you used to cry. You said, I love you like the stars above. I love you till I die. And there's a place for us. You know the movie song. When you gonna realize it was just that the time was wrong, Juliet.
Timing was just wrong.
In a love-struck Romeo, he sang the streets a serenade, laying everybody low with a love song that he made. Find a convenient street light, steps out of the shade, he says something like, you and me, babe, how about it? How about it?
I'm not sure when that came out. It sounds like it was in anywhere between 1978 to 1992. And I don't know that she's written anything. She didn't write anything about this in particular. Oh, I do have another Dire Straits she wants me to react to right after this one called Private Investigations. So I'll be doing that as well. And then Genesis following that. So, all right, man. So I know. So I said Telegraph Road, and I think Sultans of Swing is one of the other ones that I might have done. I can't, like I said, I can't remember, but he's got his own style of how he picks his guitar. What's his name? Mark Knopfler, I think is the name of it. Man, he's just one of those guys that is just a natural. You get these natural singers. He's a natural guitar picker, and he can make you feel what he's doing. The notes that he hits on the guitar, he can make you feel like that's what should have gone there for sure. And so yeah, I like it, man. I like Dire Straits. I don't know a lot about Dire Straits. I know they were around when I was younger, a young adult. Well, it says 78, so yeah, I would have been 18 going on 19 there in 78. So yeah, I liked it. Thank you, Kimmy, for the request, and for the rest of y'all for showing up and spending your time here. So let me speed this up, get us out of here, and I'll see you guys on the next one. So till I see you again, I'll catch y'all down the road. Bye, y'all.